Okay, now that you have your list of ideas, and then hopefully you put all your pictures somewhere that you remember where to find them. I'm going to turn mine into extra large icon so I can see all the pictures that I've saved. Now we need to learn how to format them. So what we're going to do is I'm going to move these. I'm going to grab all these ones that are in the folder. I'm going to Control-click to turn off the ones I don't want. And then I'm going to drag and drop these onto my word poster. So there's all my pictures. Now you'll notice they stacked one right after the other. So the first thing I need to do is format each picture. I'm going to start at the bottom. So there's my catcher. When I click on a picture, I get this little rainbow of layout options. You're going to click on that and choose Tight. You have to do this to each individual picture. And what Tight does is makes it so that you can move these pictures around the page however you want. See how they're starting to kind of stack on each other? If we don't wrap them tight first, then we can't move them anywhere around the page. Okay, so I went from 4 pages to 2 pages. Make sure I got this one. I missed that one. So we got that one done. So now all my pictures are here. I don't need my picture ideas anymore, and I don't need my list of 10 things anymore. So now I just have my paragraph. Now my paragraph is also going to need to be movable. So I'm going to highlight it, and then I'm going to Control-X, which is cut. I'm going to go to Insert, a text box. Doesn't really matter what kind. I'm going to paste my paragraph in there, which is Control-V, or you can right-click Paste. And then that also has to be formatted as tight. So now I can take these and move them anywhere on my page, even stacking them on top of each other. Now when I'm looking through all my pictures, I'll find it easier to go here since I already formatted. These are my possibilities. I need to find a picture that would make a good background without being distracting to everything in front of it, right? So I think I want to choose this softball on the field one, which is here. I'm going to click on that and choose my layout for it to be behind text, which is going to put it behind everything else. Now before I go any further, right now everything is still set up as a typable Word document, and I want a poster. So on a poster you can't have margins. We're going to go Layout, Margins, and I want it to have custom margins, and I can't click that right now, and the reason is I'm selected on a picture. So I need to click off to the side over here and try again. So margins, now I can do custom margins, and I need to change top, bottom, left, and right all to 0s. Now for orientation, I need to decide if I still want to keep my page up and down like a normal piece of paper, or if I want to go side to side. I think for now I'm going to try side to side, and I can always change it later if I want. Some margins are outside the printable area. We're going to ignore that because we're not going to print, so we don't really care if it's outside the printable area. Then I'm going to change my zoom so I can see everything at one time. This needs to be page 1 of 1 down here. If you have more than one page, then it's not really a poster. Now that I've got everything on here, I'm going to start moving stuff around, resizing some stuff. I want to be able to see everything at the same time right now. And here's the picture I was thinking I'd want for a background. So I'm going to take this picture, put it up in the top corner. I'm going to grab this white dot, I'm going to stretch it. I don't have to keep this whole picture where I can be seen. I can make it so it's just a ball. I can make it as big as the page and then move it over so that I get more dirt than I do ball. You can do however you want. Just make sure that you're always dragging from a corner, or you're going to mess up the aspect of the picture, make it look all stretched out and weird. I think I like this for now, so we're going to go ahead and leave that there. Let's look at this picture of the girl pitching. I don't really want the background because it's kind of blurry anyway, so what you're going to do is learn how to remove the background from the picture. If we double click the picture, it brings up your picture format bar up here at the top, and from here we can hit remove background. Anything in purple is going to disappear. Anything not in purple is going to stay. Now obviously I want to keep her arm in the ball, so I can take this and I can do mark areas to keep. I choose the ball, that got most of her hand. Oh, I lost it again when I tried to add a finger. I want a little bit of her hair here. Oh, that brought back another finger. I want her leg back. There's your whole foot. Now I have some extra stuff right now, so I can do mark areas to remove. Oh, that didn't work. So I can Control Z to get that back. So I'm going to double check. I've got both legs, both arms, her face, the ball. I'm going to hit Keep Changes. Now it looks like she's pitching on my background. Your job for today, you need to format your layout options on each of your pictures, get your paragraph into a text box, choose a background for your whole poster, and then remove a background from at least one picture.